Hey, Book Bestie. So I finished listening to The Happiest Man on Earth by Eddie Jaku. He was a survivor from the Auschwitz camp back in World War II. This story was amazing. I really think everyone needs to read this book or listen to this book. I did choose to listen to it just because of the I like to listen to it when they have like their accents and I don't know, I just heard it was great on audio, so I did want to listen to it, and it was amazing in audio. But now I really want to go and buy the actual book. I did add it to my book wish list just because the book was so beautifully written. Like Eddie Joku, he was such a beautiful man. I don't know, I just fell in love with the book. I mean, it definitely was sad and heartbreaking at times, but even though he went through like these hard times and such hard trials going through World War II, he he still like has such a positive outlook on life. And it's just amazing that he can call himself the happiest man on earth, even though he had such hard times. But like I said, just so many good ways to think about life throughout this book. Normally I don't rate memoirs, but I'm going to say 5 stars just because it was so amazing. And like I said, I plan on buying the book and highlighting so many things just because it was so good. But I do think everyone should read this book, just because it does have some great life lessons in there. He was 100 years old whenever he wrote the book and published the book, which I think is amazing. And then he did die when he was 101 years old. So he did, he thought it was important to share his story before he died, and he did so. But that wasn't always the case. It was really hard for him to tell his story at first. So I'm so glad that he chose to share his story because it was just truly such an amazing story to tell. So